Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna share with you some travel guides for your next trip to Niagara Falls State Park, and if you are a foreigner. I know Niagara Falls is so famous and it's in New York, so it's close if your tour was about New York City. So what to prepare? Let's get to it. First thing first, transportation. What would you use to get there? There will be some options you can choose, such as the bus that you book, or you can go by car, which is more independent and free on the timing side. If you're using tour bus, there will be some consequences, like they will put timing on everything, so you will not have a free run around roaming here and there timing for yourself and maybe family. If you go with family, you'll need to be in the bubble with them, but you will have a free mind to not to think about the parking, about the driving. And if you choose to go by car, maybe you rent the car or you have a family or friend's car, you will be able to adjust the timing as your wish. You can stop anywhere as you want, or you can just go directly to Niagara Falls State Park. But the catch is you need to think about the car, its parking, its fuel, its condition on the way you going to the Niagara Falls State Park. I'm sure there will be easy access to a gas station along the way for the car and you to maybe just use the restroom and stretch. If you use a car, you need to think about the parking fee in the Niagara Falls State Park, which you need to consider because it's not cheap, at least for me. The next thing you need to prepare is the stay. There will be some option too, from a hotel, Airbnb, and campsite. If you're like me who like to save money and have more adventure, a campsite is the best option. We were staying in the 4 Mile Creek State Park for our visit to the Niagara Falls State Park. On our first visit to Niagara Falls State Park, we were staying in a hotel, which is nice with bed and all, but the budget is easily climb up. At the campsite, you will only pay under $100 for 3 days, 2 nights, and it's included the scenery from Lake Ontario. Plus, they give us a parking pass, so then we don't need to pay for the parking spot in the Niagara Falls State Park. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly stay, you can try 4 Mile Creek State Park. The campsite is not that far from Niagara Falls, so it's worth it. Next is food. There are some shops that sell food inside the park and also some restaurants nearby too. In front of the park, there is a food court that you can try. Also, some food stalls are there along the sidewalk. I think for food you will get no problem as long as you're okay to spend more here. The food is not always good, so buy from somewhere that has good reviews on Google. We ate in one of the Indian restaurants there. It's a buffet and it was nice. The second time our visit to Niagara Falls State Park, we were staying at the campsite, so we mostly cook our food and packed it. It was just more convenient for us since we no need to wait in line for food and we can just eat and sit anywhere we want. The cooked food that we had, I bought a ready-made kind of curry that just need to heat up in the boiling water, so we just need to cook the rice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The advantage of this is faster. We don't need to think about what should we eat and wait in line and spend more money. But the disadvantage of cooking at the campsite is we need to wash the dishes. The next thing is the attractions that you want to attend. Think about the fee, how many people that you're gonna pay for. For Made of the Mist, the fee was $25 for adult and $14 for child. The Cave of the Wind, the price was $12 for adult, and my daughter was under 5 years old that time, so we didn't pay for her. It's free. There are some other attractions too in the Niagara Falls State Park, like the illumination to the falls, but unfortunately if you are from New York side, it won't be so beautiful because the light itself is from Canada side, so literally you are seeing light source instead of the illumination. So if you are from Canada, the illumination that you'll see, it will be nicer. There are some other attractions too that is out of the Niagara Falls State Park area, like Aquarium of Niagara and the sightseeing from the top using helicopter and something like that. And then the next thing is your outfit. You need to bring something to change if you are going to use the Maid of the Mist and the Cave of the Wind, because you are going to be wet. But if you are okay with the wetness, that's fine, you can go on the tour. And then you will need the outfits that is comfortable, so comfortable enough, because mostly if you're going in the summer it will be so hot. And then don't forget the stylish, because you're going to take picture obviously. And then the most importantly is comfortable shoes, because you are going to walk a lot, and then you're gonna standing a lot too, especially in the line that you're going to attend. And the last but not least is about the documentation of your tour. Don't forget to bring camera, or if you don't have camera you can use phone camera. And then make sure the memory is enough for everything, so you will not lose any specific documentation that failed because of the memory is full. If your phone is not waterproof or water resistant, or your camera is not waterproof or water resistant, bring waterproof case for your camera or your phone, so you can still play in the water in the Cave of the Wind without worrying your phone get wet. Alright, that's all my tips for you to go to the Niagara Falls State Park if you are a foreigner like me, especially if this is the first time you're going there. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!